Nice to meet you, Alan.
Yes, nice to meet you, Sonny.
So, obviously, training camp here in Dubai. You've been training with Marcel Montana,
Yep.
10-time champion himself, a brilliant coach. He's been training here at the Agenda and putting on fights for a while now.
Yep.
And you fought at the Agenda also. So, how many times have you fought at this venue?
At the Agenda, 4 of my fights have been here. So
Brilliant.
The first 3 were on an EMD fight night show
Yes.
with Montana in my corner, and then the 4th one was on the Fight Gecko Combat Series where Montana was in my corner, but he was also the promoter as well.
Excellent, brilliant. And with the fights, I understand you've had 4 fights here, and they've all been by stoppage.
Correct, yeah.
Right. Okay. So a considerable knockout rate, and your 5th one that you just fought in Germany also.
Yep, that was a stoppage as well in the 4th round. It was scheduled for 12 for the middleweight world title.
And that was in Germany?
Yes, that's
Excellent.
right, yeah.
Well done. So congratulations so far on all
Thank
these
you.
achievements. You've done really well, and you've only been boxing 2 years.
2 years now,
2
yeah.
years,
So
amazing.
that's all down to Montana and
Brilliant.
his
And
skills.
you're now 35.
Correct.
So you picked up boxing relatively quite late in life.
Very, very late, yeah.
33. What was your fitness journey like anyway? Were you quite fit before anyway?
I was the opposite, really. So I only really started looking after my health when I was about 30.
Right.
And even then, I wasn't fit. I was sort of going against that whole lifetime of bad habits. And, cardio was something I've always been very weak at. And so obviously it's something that's very important for boxing. So we've had to work on that a lot.
So what were some of the challenges you were facing? Was it like junk food? You were just eating too much, or were you drinking alcohol?
Yeah.
What was it? Was like
I think it's a mixture of everything. So a lot of alcohol and drugs as well when I was younger. So my body went through hell and back. And of course, a lot of my ligaments, tendons, things in your body that if you're training and using them, if you don't use it, you lose it. And so my body was very stiff. And so trying to overcome that on the boxing journey has been very difficult. I've had to do things that someone that's been training all their life wouldn't have to do. So it does create a lot of difficulties, but they were all my own fault for making bad choices when I was younger.
Understandable. With all this tough training at your age right now, how do you go through therapy and recovery afterwards? Like what kind of is the phase after all this hard working out and training? Like what's your recovery?
The science has come on a long way. I'm very fortunate now. I can get oxygen therapy, red light therapy. We do hot and cold. Obviously, just getting some rest as well. Good old sleep. That's the best repair. There's also certain injections you can have if you're having problems like PRP, which is basically your own blood being injected back into you. There's hyaluronic acid, collagen, all those things. I'm doing them all to try and help me recover, because the faster you recover, the faster you can train again and then improve.
Just talk me through the process, because you've done incredibly well, like 5 fights in now, 35 years old. This is going to be your sixth bout going back home in Derby to fight at the Vaillant Stadium. And you're going back to your hometown to fight. What does that mean for you to fight in front of like your own crowd, your own home people?
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Obviously fighting here in Dubai has been great at the Agenda, but because of the local rules, which is fair enough, there's not much alcohol and things like that, which keeps people a little bit more muted. And then in England, obviously the fans are the opposite.
Of course,
everyone's going to be well lubricated, and it's going to be a loud crowd. I'm really excited. At the end of the day, I'm Derby born and bred.
Yeah.
And so that's what made me. When I was fighting on the streets, it was the streets of Derby. So I'm looking forward to bringing the show.
Just before Christmas as well, which is quite nice, isn't it? Like a festive sort of homecoming for you. You get to see your friends and family just before Christmas and have a good bout in your hometown.
Yeah, that's right. I feel like Derby doesn't get some of the bigger boxing shows. They tend to go to London or Manchester. So I wanted to bring world-class boxing to Derby. I've managed to do that, and the tickets are selling really well. So the people are going to show up. It's 2,000 seater, so I think we're going to sell it out. We're almost there now already.
And I understand you're trying to raise a certain amount of money for a children's foundation within the local area?
Yeah, that's right. Derbyshire Children's Holiday Centre. My own grandma used it when she was young. It's basically for poor people that can't afford a holiday. They will take the kids away to Skegness and just give them a break, give them a change of scenery. All the other kids at school are talking about whether they've been to Spain or whether they've been to Butlins, and the poorer kids can't go anywhere. So in the school break, in the school holidays, this charity takes them away and gives them a break and gives them the feel of what it's like to go on holiday and enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
And so that charity actually ran out of money. So it's 2020. It's been going since the 1800s, and 2025 was like the first year it's not been able to run because they had no money.
Right.
And so if we sell the arena out on December 20th, I'm giving an extra £10,000 on top of what I'm already giving to the charity to help them continue their good work into 2026. So yeah, I'm hoping in total to raise £30,000 for them.
So you're doing it for a great cause, local for the community. Wishing you very well with that. Just talk me through now where you're at going into the 6th bout now. How do you feel fitness-wise? Physically, we're about, I'd say, 12, 15 days away from the fight?
Yeah, a couple of weeks away now. I feel good. I feel ready to fight. It's one of them where you get normally this far out from a fight. I just want it to be tonight. I just want to get in there and do it now. The hard bit's done. The enjoyable bit, which is the actual fight, I want it to be over with now. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but I just wish it would come sooner.
Yeah, of course. And you're sparring? Are you regularly sort of sparring here, or do you have another place?
I've sparred here a few times, but I actually have fortunate enough to have a ring in my back garden.
Yeah.
And so I spar Coach Montana there every week.
Excellent.
And his brother Artan, and we get sparring partners in as well, so it's good.
Brilliant. So you're getting the good rounds in and preparing yourself fully for the fight as we're leading up to it. Okay. Do you have a message for your fans and your home base in Derby?
Thanks everybody for coming out to support. It is alangravesfight.com for tickets. Come along, enjoy a night of world-class boxing and help charity at the same time.
Excellent. Wishing you the best of luck, Alan.
Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate it.